up and welcome y'all. It's Brandy here with another reaction video. Today we will be reacting to something different. Slightly taking a break from music for a day or two because all of my Elvis content has been blocked or copyrighted. So I'm gonna let some videos clear out. I will be getting right back to my Elvis content for sure. You all been showing mad love. I appreciate you all and I thank you. But today we're going to be reacting to Charlie Murphy's True Hollywood Stories, Rick James, from the Dave Chapelle show. I heard good things about this. I heard it's extremely funny. So let's check it out, okay?
Hang out with Rick James tonight, you know what I'm saying? And he comes out the room and I look at him and I'm not bullshitting, man. I seen like an orange, his aura or whatever. I seen it. It was orange. He started kicking it and he was mad niggerish, man, which was, right up my alley.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time. One of the best singers, one of the best looking motherfuckers you've ever seen. Hold my drink, bitch.
He walk up to any chick and lick the whole side of their face, man.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Enjoy yourself.
We got closer, started hanging out. My brother didn't do any of this shit. So at night, when Eddie would break out, we would all be getting crazy and wild. And if I was hanging with Rick, he had this thing with me where he used to always like fuck with me, man. I don't know what started it.
He was hanging out with the big dogs, Charlie didn't know he was doing crazy things, and I had to straighten him out. Sometimes I had to go upside his head. Things
Escalated to the point where, my man got too familiar, and I ended up having to whip his ass, man, because, he would step across the line. Habitually, he's a habitual line stepper. First time, I had to end up whipping his ass. We went to Studio 54. We walked.
Hold on, y'all. Before we get further into this, a little fact about my Charlie Murphy experience. Before I knew who he was related to, before I even knew his name, I think I only knew him from the Players Club, and it's another film that I knew him from, but I did not know he was related to Eddie Murphy at the time. But in my head, I'm like, man, this man, he reminds me of an evil Eddie Murphy. And it was crazy because a few years later, I ran into a comment when I was watching, I was looking for movies on YouTube, and I came across another movie with him in it. I cannot name it right now, but somebody was like, this man is the evil Eddie Murphy. And it was just so funny because I thought the same thing. If you didn't know that they was related, you just seen some type of resemblance within each other. But let's get right back into this video.
Walking up into the VIP section, and I'm looking around to see who's there, and looking at the girls and everything. And all of a sudden, I heard something go,
Charlie Murphy! That was cold-blooded!
He had this ring on to commemorate this song he had put out called Unity.
And this was imprinted in that black head of his for at least a week.
Eddie and everybody else thought that was the funniest shit. And so that threw me in a weird space, because I'm like, yeah, this is Rick James. He's a star.
I'm Rick James, bitch. It's a celebration, bitch.
Maybe I'm overreacting. I actually went there, maybe I shouldn't do nothing. But my ghetto side was going, yo, stomp this motherfucker out right here. What the fuck is wrong with him?
I'm just unwinding, I'm just getting started, bitches.
He totally just wrote me off, like I'm that nigga to steal on, you know what I'm saying?
What, you gonna smack me back? I'm Rick James, he's Charlie Murphy.
I waited, because I knew what hotel he was staying in. Eddie and them went home, and I said, y'all be right back. I shot over to the hotel, went up to his room, knocked on the door.
Hey, that's that real hood in him. Hit that. I'm gonna do you 10 times worse. I'm gonna find out where you at, pop up when you least expect it. But would y'all have, if y'all was to ever meet a famous person, right? And they did some wild like that to y'all, Would y'all like retaliate or would y'all be on some man this a star type stuff? Cause I ain't gonna lie, me think you finna punch him on my face? Hell no.
So then he comes in there and I said, look, bitch, I'm Rick James. Smacked him. Oh, Charlie Murphy.
He had his hand cocked to throw another right hand. When he's coming for his camp, BOW! Caught him with the front.
He'll tell it like he gave me some kind of Bruce Lee cross kick or something.
I kicked the shit out of him, man. The wind is knocked out of him. And then he screams out,
security!
the one in the front, he had crooked eyes and shit. His one eye was looking at me, and the other one was looking at Rick. And Rick had edged over by the window.
Now, darkness, the tables are turned. Do with him whatever you like.
Motherfuckers take one more step, I'm kicking this nigga out the motherfucking window.
Have it, freeze!
You know you was wrong for what you did to me earlier. Look what you did to my face.
I'm sorry, Charlie Murphy. It was an accident. I was having too much fun. I'll offer you a truce. The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy, Rick James?
Yo, man, my forehead is bumping, man.
Now that you mention it, I think I'm bleeding inside my chest. But I got the medicine. Bitch, come over here and have sex with Charlie Murphy. I'm Rick James, bitch.
That was how that particular incident ended, but it wasn't the last time I had to whip his ass, whip his ass.
Don't you think Charlie's a little old to be taking karate? He probably taking it with the little kids.
It's the Studio 54 thing, you know, that blew over. You know what I'm saying? And but then, you know, here we go again.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Rick is
I'm not gonna lie, Rick James has been one of the only artists to admit he did cocaine. From what I've seen. He has been the only artist to admit it. And I ain't gonna lie, it takes a lot of guts, it takes a lot of bravery to admit that. You know, but at least he, you know, started to better himself before he died. But, yeah, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Doing all that, man.
encouraging me, you know. He shows up at my brother's house, fucked up.
Nice place, nigga.
So he had these dirty cowboy boots on. Pushed us out of the way, barged in the house. My brother had these brand new couches, they were suede, right? And he gets on the couch and says,
"Why don't I stretch out?"
and just started grinding mud all into the couch, man.
Yeah, I remember grinding my feet in Eddie's couch.
You remember why you did it?
Because Eddie could buy another one.
Fuck your couch, nigga. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker. Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch. Darknesses.
Because of my complexion, he used to call me Darkness. He calls me and my brother Darkness. He calls us Darkness Brothers. See, this is long before Wesley Snipes. Back then, we was the blackest niggas on the planet, according to Rick James.
Eddie's both of his brother Darkness. Twin brother Darkness.
And we standing there looking at him. He's looking right in our eyes as he grinds this mud.
See, I never just did things just to do them. Come on, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just all of a sudden just jump up and grind my feet on somebody's couch like it's you know, something to do? Come on, I got a little more sense than that. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet on Eddie's couch, you know? See, I never just did things just to do them. Come on, I mean, what am I gonna do? Just all of a sudden just jump up and grind my feet on somebody's couch like it's you know, something to do? Come on, I got a little more sense than that. Yeah, I remember grinding my feet on Eddie's couch, you know?
And then it was like, you know what? Let's handle this. We went over there.
Right? Hey, Charlie, baby. Oh.
And we held him down. And we just wailed on his legs.
You darkness, you black midnight evil motherfucker, black magic darkness, raw darkness, you fucking delirious motherfucker. You were cold as ice.
But still, Rick James, even
If y'all did not know that Cold as Ice references from Fire and Desire with him and Tina Marie. Jessica. I just want y'all to know I know a little something.
After taking a beating like that,
Fuck your couch, nigga.
this motherfucker's going out. His legs is like linguine.
I've been kicked out of better homes than this. I'll be back, you black motherfuckers. Wide nose having motherfuckers. They should have never gave you niggas money. You don't know how to appreciate shit. You know you get another couch. What am I gonna do about my legs?
My brother, you know, he's a lot more compassionate than I am. He's looking and limo's driving off. He said, "Wow, man, Rick really needs help." I was like, "Yo, we just gave him some help. Bust his fucking ass and shit. I bet you he won't come over here and disrespect like that again." Wrong. Talking about Rick James, man.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Heck no, y'all. And the fact that those are true stories, them are real life true stories. And they had Rick James and Charlie Murphy in the segment to talk about it. Man, that's some unbelievable stuff right there. I'm not gonna lie, that's unbelievable. But I am just thankful that they were able to tell those stories before both of them passed. R.I.P. to Charlie Murphy, R.I.P. to Rick James. But yeah, this is iconic. It was iconic for sure. This is a story I will never, ever, ever, ever forget. I'm gonna be thinking about this for a little minute now, cause man, you grinded your feet, your dirty feet on somebody's couches with no remorse, and still talk your right after they just beat you. Then, who just punches people in the forehead? Who does that? Like he said, cocaine is a drug. Man, but that, I ain't gonna lie, that was funny. I'm definitely about to do some more of these because, man, I need that laugh. That was a good laugh right there. I know I seen one with Prince. I'm gonna react to that one. So, but I enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.